Okay, so before we get started with today's lesson, I want to analyze, does it matter if your triangle is big or small? Does that affect the angle measure? So say we have a triangle. This is one of our special triangles. It's a 45, 45, 90. And it has two legs that are 1 unit long, and the hypotenuse is square root of 2 units long. So does making the triangle bigger, like say doubling all of its sides, affect this angle? So let's see. So yesterday you learned that sine of an angle is opposite over hypotenuse. So let's see what the sine of this theta is. Sine of theta in this triangle is 1, because that's the opposite side, over the hypotenuse, which is the square root of 2. Now, setting aside for a moment that we should technically rationalize this fraction, let's just leave it like this for a moment. Now let's go over to the bigger triangle. And sine of theta here is going to be opposite, which is 2, over the hypotenuse, which is the longer side, 2 square roots of 2. And actually we have a 2 on top and bottom, so those cancel, and we wind up with just 1 over the square root of 2. So you'll notice, even though these triangles are different sizes, this one's twice as large as this one, sine of their angle is still the same. That's because it's a ratio of the sides. So the angle doesn't change, and neither does the trig ratio of that angle, no matter how big your triangle is. So I just want you to keep that in mind whenever you're working with triangles. If you have a ratio like this, 1 over the square root of 2, then you'll automatically know that your angle measure is 45 degrees. So let's go ahead and move on to our foldable. I'm going to stop this video and you can start the next one.